So we are shutting this gate for the final time. So we have taken the plunge, we've moved. It's about the second week in October now. No one else took the farm and we decided to take it on. There were some other big farm groups there and it was just not enough for them, and there was a smaller, or a couple of smaller guys that couldn't afford the risk and didn't take it, and we decided to take it on. So that's what we've done. So we've moved all of our stuff up there now, and all I've taken from here is I've actually sold the diesel tank because that was pretty much brand new. So someone came along and took all the diesel out and took away the tank. We've taken that metal. We thought that might come in useful if we need to do any welding or anything up there. The tyres that were just behind that shed, we paid someone to come in and get rid of those, just tidy up a bit. All the stuff that we left on the bottom of this yard is still there, but obviously it is now for sale. So we are obviously trying to sell it now and try and get back what we paid for it. I've put some bits and pieces there for the moment, fencing, to try and stop anyone getting in there. Not that anyone will, but hopefully it'll sell quite quickly for pretty much what we paid for it. So my truck's across the road and we'll go back up to our new farm now and I'll show you what we got up there. So a few days ago we did go to another farm or machinery auction, I should say, and we got some bits and pieces. That was about 30 miles away, so been pretty busy with sorting these bits and pieces out. But we have got some more stuff here now and things have changed a little bit, but we'll show you what we've got. We have got rid of the Bobcat. I haven't actually got a loader as of yet, I don't think. So we've got nothing to load it with. But we've got the Massey and the drill and the fertiliser spreader is there. We had a bit of a spend up, but I think we'll be alright. So we've still got that baler. We bought two items here, and that was a little tedder and a little rake. We did buy this quite old. This is all second-hand used stuff, so that wasn't a bad price. A chrome compressor bale wrapper. I've decided, because there's not a lot going to be going on now, because all these crops for this place are drilled. So I thought I'm going to make some silage bales, whether we end up somehow using them or selling them. That's about all we can do now, apart from the obvious work we've got to do to this place, which is tidying up hedges and verges and all sorts of stuff like that, which we'll get to in a minute. Yes, I have bought a combine. There was a very nice used combine there. and I decided I was going to buy it. As we're coming to winter, it was quite a bit cheaper. I just took the plunge. It's not a great thing, but hopefully it will do when it comes to harvest. So we've still got the Bailey low loader, and round here we've still got the cultivator we haven't used yet, which we bought at the first sale. Still got the 690 with the 3 meter power harrow, so that's in here. So that the only other job we can do is cultivate this. We'll have to do something with this before spring, but we're pretty much too late for doing anything with that now. There's a nice view from here. Not much you can do about those weeds in the floor. So I'll just show you what I've got round here. So we put some more stuff round here. So there's our old Griffiths trailer that was at the other place. I thought it might come in handy if I got a silage trailer, so I bought this old thing. So thought it might come in useful. Seemed pretty sturdy and together. Well, it's a bit of an old one, but it seemed alright, so bought that. There's the roller and the plough. The sprayer's just over here. I don't think there is anything in that shed. Don't remember putting it in there. No, nothing in there. There's our trailer, the Marshall. I have had someone come in and put some gates here. It was just the same story as the other place, people coming in from the back. So I've had someone come in and put some double metal gates here. Now the other bits, the combine, which is in here, I did buy another trailer as well, another trailer, as it was not too bad nick and was a very good, went for a very good price, so I decided to get it. So we've got the Class Lexion 440, that's the combine we picked up, and we've got this old AW trailer, like sort of grain trailery sort of thing, quite big, sturdy, massive wheels on it. So that went for not a bad price, so I grabbed it while I could. So I did buy the Renault tractor has gone. I think we've got rid of, basically we've got rid of the Bobcat and the Renault, as it was a bit underpowered. Well, it wasn't underpowered, it had just seen too much work and it was just sluggish, so I decided to get rid of it. The shop's taken that in and offered the part exchange amount with whatever we decide to get. I see Spaldings have dropped off some hydraulic oil and engine oil. So the other tractors, and I think it's one more machine is in here. So we've got this old John Deere 7.8 with quite a beast of a weight on it that someone's made out of an RSJ. But as we've got so much tidying up to do on this place, which will keep us busy for most of the winter, we got it. It came with a spearhead hedge cutter on it, so we can tidy up everything quite nicely with that. So that's not too bad, not too bad a nick. And I decided to get a bigger tractor, obviously in place of the Renault for now, which is this John Deere 8.4. So we'll see, these are older tractors, That one's not got a number plate on it, I can't remember what year that one was. But this one is, I think it's 1999 V-Reg. So it all seemed to check out alright. Not many leaks or anything on it. So hopefully that will be alright for a little while. But I've had the idea of getting some of these half decent bigger old tractors that might last us a few months, and I've actually ordered a brand new tractor from the shop, so later on we can use these as trade-in as well. I had a bit of a brainwave there, using this cheaper old bigger stuff to get something decent in the long run. So we've decided to go with that for now, as that was all that was available to us. There were a couple of older Massey Fergusons, but they weren't in brilliant nick and had lots of leaks on and stuff. So what I'm up to at the moment is I am actually in the middle of mowing. But I've had to hire a tractor from the shop with the mowers on it, as there weren't any mowers available where we went, so we've hired this Class Xerion 3.3 with disco mowers, and I've already started mowing this a bit earlier this morning, let it pop off and do something. So we'll get back in and carry on with that. So I decided just to drop this field and tidy it up a bit. I'm probably going to leave that one for now because it didn't seem quite grown up enough. Needs a bit more growing, but I don't think it's going to do too much more now it's October. But the other two that do need doing are the ones that are right down the end of that track that we've got to go over that bridge for. So I was going to do this and pop down and do those two as well, and then this can go back to the shop, and obviously we've got a rake and our baler there, so we can be getting on with sorting this out. And getting it baled for silage, as we now own that equipment. So that's this field dropped. Decided not to go too near that old brick building, because it looks quite old, possibly listed building. So I'm going to go on a bit of a escapade and go out this way, because I've just noticed that there's a gap here which I didn't know about. Maybe that goes up to a cell point or something, but I think it goes out onto the road. But I'm assuming this road goes all the way back down to where our fields are down there. So we go and have a look, and hopefully we can find our way to our field from this direction. A bit tight down this country, that's a bit put my lights on actually. Some other farm place just there. Yeah, that's that other field there. I reckon we go down here. This will be that road we came out on before when we were actually looking around the place. Is that a bend round where our barley is out there? See it all tramline. They'd obviously had time to spray it as well, so, or fertilise it or whatever they've done with it. But we'll check it out later, see if it needs anything. Yeah, so we've ordered a brand new tractor, but it is going to be, they said, about a month or two yet. So they'll obviously have to sort it all out and get it in. Oh yeah, so that's that horse place. So I assume there should be a road on our left. I seem to remember that shed, so... Oh, this was it. I don't think I'll go in through that gate, I'll go in for this one up here. So we get this gate open. It's not that great out here, it's a bit rough. I don't know if it's something we could reseed, it only seems to be quite good in the middle. We'll have a look, we're taking it carefully in this one because it looks like it hasn't had much done to it recently. Well, obviously that one has. So I think we might go out there first actually. If something causes a problem in here, then we've done those two anyway. Right, that's that one. Get into here now. We'll go a bit steady in here. So that went without a problem in there. We better go and give this a wash now before we take it back to the shop. I'm going to be too happy if it turned up in this condition. The shop is actually just down the road from us. If you go out of by our house and go right, it's just down the road there, and you can actually get to it if you just carry along this track. That's what I mean about this bridge, see? It's going to be a bit tight. That's without a trailer, just trying to get this through. We might have to try and talk to the people the other side and see if they'll move their... see if we can get their hedge moved or something. So luckily at this place we didn't have to buy a pressure washer, there was already some system already here. This permanent Karcher pressure washer is here, so it's all plumbed in. Brought our detergent and bucket up. Let's give this a vague wash off. So that's it, I think that'll do. We'll run this back to the shop. Isn't too far, it's only just down here. Which is where we've ordered our tractor from. Not as expensive John Deeres and Richard Westons everywhere. So I think we'll just leave that there. So we'll just let them know that we bought that back. Lots of money sitting there. Right, so I'll just speak to someone and tell them we brought their thing back. So I'm just going to get this little rake sorted out, make sure it's all greased up and everything for next time. So thanks for watching this video, and we'll catch you next time.